stream then. Oh man, that sucks.
It's because you're using a Bluetooth headset with a microphone attached, and then Windows picks to use your Bluetooth mic, which lowers your audio quality channel. Most likely.
I would believe it. Windows does not.
I've had that many times.
Yeah.
There is a fix for it, a permanent fix. Like a couple minutes to get up again.
Oh, nice.
Well, if you can hardware disable the mic, that'll work too.
Yeah, Discord and Windows audio devices just do not like to play well with each other.
Sometimes there's games that will turn on your mic in the background, and then it'll put it on the low quality audio.
Mm-hmm. Or if you plug in a PS5 controller, Windows is absolutely determined to designate that controller an audio device. All right. We're all here. We all know the fight. Let's get in there and get her ass. We all know the fight. We all know the fight, right? We all know the... No, I'm kidding.
I forgot we were in here.
Thank you, Yui. We do have to catch for you up to speed on a number of things. Yeah. So for you, do you know your positions for Midnight Sabbath in the second phase?
Midnight Sabbath. Something about... Let's see. Okay, what's that? It's a tower thing, right? Not a tower thing, they spawn these lasers thing, right?
Lasers or donuts, yes. You move to a safe
I need to go...
Yeah.
East? East, south?
Southeast or south.
And then if I have... And then I need to know if I'm bait or not, right? And then that'll depend on whether I do southeast or south, right?
That is Sunrise Sabbath. That's later. I'm asking about Midnight Sabbath, which is the middle one.
The middle one.
Yeah. That is, you go southeast or south to one of those clones, and then you either stand in the donut or get out of the cannon, and then you either stack together if it's concentrated burst, or split up if it's scattered burst.
Okay.
And then there's chain lightning after that. That
south or southeast. So if this is a circle, right?
Yeah.
Like here and like kind of like here, right?
Mm-hmm.
drawing the circle. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Your
And
partners
then
are.
for that one, you need to recognize the lasers first, right? No. So
just-
lasers or donuts will be first, and then after that, stack or spread.
The stacker spread will go off at the same time that the laser or donut resolves.
Okay, so you need to know both at the same time. Okay.
And then you move to resolve the second one and do the opposite of stacker spread.
So the opposite of laser or donuts, and then the opposite of stack and spread. Okay.
It might not be the opposite of laser and donuts. She can do 2 lasers in a row or 2 donuts in a row,
Okay.
but she will always alternate the stacker spread.
Okay.
And then there's chain lightning.
So you're saying it's either cardinals or intercardinals, right? That's why it's south.
Yep.
East?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Do you know your position for chain lightning? That is light parties to start with, and then
Chain lightning.
and then there are 4
No.
towers on the side. And we take the towers in order from front to back.
I take the
melee,
bless.
healer
Okay,
range.
good.
You take the 3rd tower.
There. Okay. On the right side. The.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. And then we follow the lightning as it zaps back and forth across to the swords. There will always be 1 sword that is unmarked. That will be the safe spot to stand next to the sword
Yeah.
in
was just-
that sequence. Yeah.
Visual.
And something I noticed while reviewing the VOD, the other team, it is safer if you stand on the inside of the lane between the sword and the edge, but closer to the boss. And you want to stand on sort of the same horizontal axis as the sword. That is the safe spot. And it's easier to get to each position if you're on the inside edge of the lane.
The lightning thing.
For the lightning thing, yes.
Okay. I mean, that one's a little easier since you can just go with the group.
Yep.
My partner for the southeast midnight Sabbath is
Ari.
Ari.
Mhm. And then we have Sunrise Sabbath, which we obtained brand new markers for. I will try to call out where the towers are spawning, and if it is your turn to bait the cannons, you will stand on the side of the waymark that is closest to the tower spawn. So if the towers are spawning north-south, you will find the cannon you're baiting and then stand on the north or south side of the waymark that is closest to you. If they're spawning east-west, then you stand on the left or right side of the waymark that is closest to you, closest to the tower. So like the east tower, you're standing on the right side of 2 or 3.
Okay. Where's 2 or 3 over there. Yeah.
Yep. And then Sunrise Sabbath is
True
the
north, right? Okay.
Yeah. And your priority direction as a support is you look northwest and rotate counterclockwise to find the first legal spot that you're going to. Okay?
So start on A.
Mm-hmm.
Rotate it.
Well, start on 1 on the second phase, but
Yes, but like the color
Yeah.
equivalent.
yeah.
Okay.
Right.
See
Okay.
how I do.
Yeah. And then we'll get to, if we encounter Sword Quiver, I'll explain Sword Quiver. But for now,
Alright.
let's see. I believe in us. Mercer believes in us. Thank you, Mercer.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Partners?
And 2, I go in front. Okay.
Oh my! The challenger went down.
Oh, this is gonna end well. Woo! Good morning. Ominous, but okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it gets weird when you res, but the pull ends.
No! I cannot die here! I
She
have no
looks
choice
south, right?
but to surrender
Mhm.
to Electro.
Up here with me. Yeah. And remember to step to the right first. 1, 2,
Wicked thunder is
3,
discharging vast amounts of ether!
4. AoE's going out. Am I beginning? Yeah. Booyah and I are dead. One more dodge. Alright. Dodge 1. Dodge 2. Dodge 3.
He gets something
Dodge
is
4.
driven from her body.
AoE's going out. One more dodge. Alright, cool. We're gonna have some fun with, the cross-tail switch. Yeah. Save your mids. Throw literally everything you have when cross-tail switch is almost over. Almost done casting, rather. Fire everything! Oh! Almost.
When are we going to? This one.
Yep. Center?
Middle.
Okay. Gather behind the tanks for mustard bomb. And then split to tiles.
Why not in this time?
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Red right first. So get to the top left.
She's
Ready to
using
juke
Electro
right?
to convert her body's ether.
And move.
This is the bullshit, right? This is midnight?
Not yet. This is Twilight, but Midnight will immediately follow. Alright. Look for the half from Cleave. Stand in the center until the puddles drop. Go to 2. Go to 4. And side. Nice. Alright, now it's partners.
Okay.
Okay, stand on the inner cardinal, scattered first, spread out. I stepped on the edge. Get in, stand to cardinals, and stack.
So,
And stand middle.
I thought that was lasers.
I did say they can
They're back on
they
their
can both be
feet.
donuts or both be cannons.
Oh, okay. That was always the opposite in my head.
Nope. The scattered or concentrated is always opposite, but the ads are completely random. It could be donuts cannon, or cannon donut, or cannon cannon, or donut cannon, or donut
This is
donut.
story thing, right?
Yeah.
What is this?
Yeah, really good job pushing through the crosstail switch.
Oh shit. Oh, I see. So now I'm on this tower, right?
That's right. And can't do the mechanic because they're all gonna explode, but
And then you do the whole follow the nun.
yeah. Yeah, that was really good. Really good emergency on the crosstail switch. So you get a little bit of prog out of it. I have 1,000 more HP than Kyo. Why did I go down though?
Hold on.
It's just damage variance.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs
For Midnight
wings,
Sabbath,
one needs
if we do spreads, we decided on if you're looking at the wall, supports go right and DPS go left.
Wickedly divine!
Remember.
Okay, go right.
Support's doing diamonds far.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Wide bar, it is circle healers first.
They're back on their feet! What grid?
Tanks. Ranged.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Jump.
I'm dead. Melee. Yeah, just jump it.
Does it help if you just say markers and non-markers?
I mean, there's two components I have to call out, and markers
No, I know,
only
but if you
handles one
say
of them.
the baits will either always be on the markers or always not be on the markers. Oh fuck.
I would prefer a call of widening out
Instead of
or
circle or
narrowing.
donut. Okay.
Narrowing out. Yeah, widening or narrowing
Okay.
makes sense to me.
Okay. Does that make sense to everyone else too? Okay with widening and narrowing? Okay. I will call widening or narrowing then.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electro.
Alright. Dodge first one. 1. 2.
Wicked Thunder
3.
is discharging vast amounts of ether!
4. AoE's going out. 5. 6. One more dodge. 7.
I will not bear
1. 2. 3.
Something is growing from her body!
4. AoE's going out. One more dodge. Nice.
My body will hold. It must.
Our battle truly begins. She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Play parties?
And they're down.
I got Taro.
Is it
Middle.
over already? They're back on their feet. What great.
Alright, move to your tiles.
I got it. Oh, go back on his.
Yep, go back to your tile. Blue right first.
I need to make sure I stay in the right place.
She's using Electrope to convert her body to
This
ether.
was. Man, I'm sorry, getting on center.
One more. Really good, really good. Look south and west. Go to 3.
Fuck me. Wrong way.
Go to 1 and middle. Middle. It's much bigger than that, yes. Concentrated stack first. Then move to the other one. But
Remind me how you know it's lasers or
you just have to look and see if she's holding her wings up or if she's holding
wings
a
up
cannon
or spear. Okay,
on the clone itself,
Okay.
not the boss.
gotcha. And then the concentrated is to step.
And if it's scattered, then look at the walls, supports go right, DPS go left, the spread.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive
What?
cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
I'll erase you.
When
And they're down. Is it over already?
well, don't switch, but I think we're fucked. Yep. Remember to pay attention to your debuffs. There are 3 possible places to go.
I reacted by dying.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
She's gathering ether. But to what end?
Bravo or Delta? Delta spread. Or no, I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
No, you're right.
I'm sorry, Tara.
Is it over already?
Oh, it was B.
Yeah.
I see.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Oh no!
I got killed. Oh, sorry. I'm missing kill. Whatever.
You got knocked. Then it's fine.
Wait, kill is my priority, right?
Yeah.
I don't even know. Okay, I didn't mess up. But we're fucked.
Careful. Yeah, watch the.
I mean,
Yeah.
uh-huh.
Three.
Oh,
I think,
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's what happened.
I could swear I only got hit twice.
Wait, am I long three or short? Pay attention to that.
Doesn't matter because people were dead, so it all got fucked.
Yeah.
I see.
I had 3, so I hit the people in the safe spot. Gwen
one.
second? Yeah. The new shirt is really cute.
yeah.
Alright. Kinda, yeah.
I'm an officer of the law.
The fashion law.
Yes.
The Halloween glam.
Technically, I am also wearing it.
Widening near first. That's tanks. On the waymarks. Healers waymarks. Ranged waymarks.
I did not get
Oh
it.
my! The Challenger went down hard.
I bet you did?
And then I died.
They're back on their feet. What great
Did I call ranged right after healers? I'm sorry.
There is no
That would be my bad.
potential.
They're still in it! But for how long?
Don't switch. Nice job.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electric.
Alright. 1, 2,
When your
3.
partner is discharging vast amounts of ether?
4. AoE's going out. Oh shit. One more dodge.
I will not fail.
1, 2, 3,
Something is growing from her body.
4. AoE's going out. One more dodge.
My body will hold. It must.
Woo!
She's taken electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Start splitting to light parties.
Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Oh,
Middle. Move the tiles. Move back to tiles, yeah. Red right, so get to the top left. And be prepared to juke.
She's using electrodes to convert her body's ether.
Right. Move to 1 and center. Nice. Alright, split to your partners. Enter cards, spread out first. Stay there and then stack. And middle again. Hell yeah. Okay, she is storing blue right, remember that. And let's split into light parties. Alright, tank, melee, healer, ranged. That's from my side.
There's it. Oh
Yep.
my gosh.
Okay, blue right, blue right, blue right. Mustard bomb. This is the same. Spread to your tiles. Tanks can end on the second one.
I got Taro, sorry. Charging red.
Red left.
Right?
Red left first, yeah. Okay. Woo, mama. Okay. Check your debuffs. Above 30, you're soaking towers first. Under 30, you're taking the cannons.
Cannons.
North, south. Stand on north or south side.
And they're done.
Middle.
Is it already?
East,
be
west.
Ah!
Yeah. East, west. So, or you would have stood on the right side of 2. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you just shoot the lasers out of the middle, right? Or no, it's based on if it's out or mid, right?
Sorry, I just want to make sure I was doing it right.
I'm not sure which.
So I looked at
The
red,
laser bait,
and
you
then-
had to be on the edge of the waypoint. You don't want to be in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh,
You had to be on the correct edge.
Mm-hmm.
like you. Okay, so you're at the edge where the cannon is, and you point it, or do you have to be on like a marker? Sorry.
It's not with reference to the cannon, it is with reference to the tower.
Mm-hmm. So if I say the towers are north-south, then you stand
I
on the
see.
north
Then you
or
don't-
south side of your waymark. And yeah, you do take the first mustard bomb normally still because it's too long between them.
So I got short 22 yellow, right? Which means I needed to bait the tower since I'm below.
If your timer was above 30, then you're taking the towers first. That was the long timer.
Oh, if you're above tower.
If you're there,
Here's the okay. This is the exact debuff I get. Like purple 4 on the top left.
let me see what the. I didn't write down how long the timers are. Of course I didn't. Yes, I did.
Support.
Just not in the section. Weird. Okay. Yeah. If you. Okay. The short timer starts with 23 seconds. The long timer starts with 38 seconds. Mercer described it as under or above 30 seconds, if that helps. If you have a short timer, you are baiting the cannons first. If you have... Oh, that was Ira. If you have a long timer, then you are soaking the towers with your partner first. And we use the snake priority system in order to determine which towers and which cannons we take. If you are a DPS, you look straight north and rotate clockwise. So yes, supports will always take the west or south tower, and DPS will always take the north or east tower. There should be 2 in each one. 2 long timers in each one. If you have the short timers, then you need to bait the cannons. The strat we're using allows for 100% uptime for everyone, and if we all stand on the right side of the waymark, it will shoot through the middle and it looks very dangerous, but it should be safe. The way it is safe is based on the tower positioning. If the towers are north-south, then the baiters stand on the north or south edge of the marker that is closest to them. Whichever edge is closest to the tower that's about to spawn. If the towers are east-west, then they stand on the left side of the left markers and the right side of the right markers. There is a simulator and a raid plan that I posted in the raid guide channel.
Let me take a look.
Mm-hmm.
You say long debuff. You're taking the cannon.
No. Long timer, you are taking the towers first. Also, yes, it is 11. You
Yeah,
should
so-
break.
So long debuff is the towers.
Mhm.
Short debuff is the cannon. So I got the short debuff that time. Let me see.
Mm-hmm.
I would need to say this one. Then I need to. I'm prioritize what east, west and south. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Support priority for towers is west and south. Support
Nate,
priority for cannons
You
is
look.
north,
You use the snake priorities.
west,
Yeah.
counter.
So you look.
Okay, so you snake that.
Mm-hmm.
You look for the color of your.
You look
of your
for the.
thing and
You look for the
color.
opposite
okay,
color.
opposite color. And
Because
then.
it goes off
Okay,
the same way
like
as the
that,
cannon
and
phase.
And then what? And then after that, I aim it towards.
You aim
with
it.
The.
You aim it by standing on the waymark, on the edge of the waymark that is
There's
closest.
two of them, right?
There
Two
should
edges closest to the cannon.
there should only
No.
be one waymark closest to the
tower.
cannon.
If the towers are north-south, you stand on either the north or the south side.
Mm-hmm.
No, when you have the cannon, sorry, not the towers.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep, when you have the cannon.
Your cannon mechanic is with reference to the tower. That
Mm-hmm.
is indicating how you aim it.
Mm-hmm. Because the
So
the waymarks are placed
Oh.
very specifically so that if you stand on the correct edge, which the correct edge is always the edge closest to the towers that are about to spawn, then the cannons will all shoot across the center safely without hitting anyone else. And it looks extremely dangerous but very badass.
Oh. Okay, so I need to bait this cannon when I have short timer. When you call the towers are north and south, I need to stand north and south.
You need to stand on if the cannon you're on is the one further up, you would stand on the north side. You can't pick and choose between the north or south. It has to be the right one.
So you use the snake thing to find your cannon, and then you go to the side that your cannon's on, whether that's north or south, or east or west, depending on which of the two combos they are, right?
Which depending on where the towers are spawning.
So let's say, for example, the tower I want to take is southwest, and the towers are north and south. I would go to the south position, correct?
Yep.
You would yes, you would stand on the south edge of the
Now,
marker.
the tower positions are indicated via two physical towers.
Yes.
The two-
There are two clones that are spawning on the east and west side first. They are either going to look directly at each other across the arena, or they will be turned slightly so that one is looking north and one is looking south.
So if they're looking north and south, then
Those are
that
the
means the
north.
towers are.
The towers are
Oh,
north
so that's
and
where the
south.
towers are going to be.
Yep.
And if they're looking at each other, it's east and west.
Yep. It's
Okay, so then
it's
that means
based
I
on
need
where
to
they're
go
looking
here.
because the
That
towers
is
are
incorrect.
the clones jumping on us.
Short timers, bait cannons for. Isn't that what I want to do?
Mm-hmm.
But I failed this.
After it does the cannon, then you have to do middle or sides. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yep. She does wicked special in the middle of all that shit.
But wait, why did I fail it? I did everything right. I did everything you told me and it's failed. Okay.
How do you know if it's middle or sides? It's purple or orange, right? So purple is
Mm-hmm. That's one we have to look back up at the boss for. If it's the sword, then she's cleaving the centers so we get to the sides. If she's
sword
holding
is
up
orange.
sword is orange. If she's holding up her tails and they're glowing purple, she will shoot the sides, so get in the very center.
Very center.
Well, like y'all saw how you died to
How
the
it was
lasers that
before.
one time. Yeah. So when I say the very center, I mean like the center lane, which is
Okay.
smaller than you think. It's not the two center lanes. It's like half of each.
Yeah. Okay.
You dodge the cleave. You select the location you'll move to second. I don't understand this.
Then you have to do the opposite. If you did tower first, then you're doing the cannon next.
Uh-huh. After Wicked Special, the
So
long
short
timers-
timer
Mhm.
baits the
Cannon
cannon.
first.
Mhm.
To bait the cannon, you need to stand on the 1, 2, 3, 4 edges.
Mhm.
To shoot it in the middle, not the
Mhm.
towers, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, because earlier I got them like I for some reason heard that like when you have the tower the lasers, you want to bait it into the towers.
No.
So no, you stand on the thing, okay, which means I need to stand for this one. Do here. It's going there.
Well, yes. Well, I
want
don't know. What
to-
is your definition of into the towers? If the tower is north and you're on 1, you stand on the north side of 1.
And then shoot the tower on 1, right?
No.
No.
You are not
So
trying to shoot the towers.
on 1 and 2. No, the towers are not.
We-
are not marked.
we are
1, 2,
trying-
3, 4.
No, the towers are not marked by the waymarks. But you will stand on
Earlier
the
I
edge.
heard you want to stand on the tower and bait the cannon, and then that's why I was confused.
I may have
Okay.
meant you want to stand on the edge of the waymark closest to the tower.
Okay, you went to north. Towers were north south.
I'm not sure if we had LB3 at that point.
How do I? I need to use the restroom. We'll be back.
That would be pretty funny. That's right. I do remember, yeah. Whew.
But we still have the second half of the mechanic to deal with.
Yep.
So
Thank-
then,
Thankfully, that is
Yeah.
just just do the opposite of what your first assigned role was. We will all have to each soak 1 cannon and 1 tower, and dodge Wicked Special in between. Ari, sweetheart, this whole game is learning. I'm sorry to tell you, this whole video game is about learning.
learning, reading, counting, man, you name it. Got it all.
What are the mechanics like in WoW? I'm curious.
Voice tells you what to do, and you do.
But like, what is it you're doing? Are you getting out of puddles like Final Fantasy?
You're coding. You're coding, writing your add-ons. Is WoW a game or it's a programming language?
I've done fights and I have not been targeted by a single mechanic, so I could just stand there and do a single thing.
Oh, that's true video gaming.
Yeah. You just get lucky. You get lucky and you don't have to do the mechanics, and everyone else has to, and then
Mhm.
you win.
Mhm. Yeah, it's always going to be a different experience doing it for real than just clicking on something on a JPEG. But it helps to teach you the concept.
And what's after this mechanic? We clear?
Winning.
Then she has the Soften Rage, which does have some mechanics, but I mean, I guess I can explain that now. Like,
Well, I don't think everyone's here.
yeah.
Okay,
I'll
I get
explain
it
when we get back.
via the JPEG game, but it's gonna take more brain.
What tower does DPS soak? Is it south or is it north?
Northeast, right?
Yeah, north or east.
North
Oh,
clockwise.
I went to the wrong tower.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
The DPS for both cannons and towers look north and rotate clockwise, using the good old snake priority system.
Oh boy.
Yep. There's the supports look northwest, then counterclockwise. Counting Nightmare. WoW is a lot more multitasking. Lots of mechanics happening on timers, and remembering to get ready to dodge shit, or kill shit, or interrupt shit, or dodge other shit, or whatever. It's more of a juggling game. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, to some extent, FF14 is definitely juggling, but it feels more like, I don't know, a choreographed dance or something?
Yeah. There was one fight in WoW that was like a 14 fight, and my guild died on it. Like they fell apart.
Fucking rip.
They got in a big argument, and everyone quit. They might on Mythic, but on Heroic, no. There's like one boss you use CC on that I've seen. No? Well, maybe in Mythic Plus, but not in Raid.
I don't know why my chat isn't showing up on my stream. That's what my test messages are. Weird. Whatever. Can't really figure that out now. Do people want me to explain the Soften Rage, or should we focus on Sunrise Sabbath?
Explain it. If it's short, I guess.
It's shorter.
It's just sword quiver thing.
Yes. Yeah. It's pretty simple. Yeah. She takes up her sword and she slashes the platform each time. Once vertically and twice across the diagonals, and then she will do one last slash across either the front, middle, or back. This will leave 4 safe spots, which we have to split into with our partner pairs, the same ones we use for Midnight Sabbath. So Taro and Kyo in the northwest, me and Gwen in the northeast, Fuyu and Ari in the southeast, and Dirk and Shane in the southwest. Unless she cuts across the front or the back, then the people who are supposed to be standing there move to the east or west. She follows up the 4 slashes by stabbing her sword in the middle and shooting out line AoEs from it that will hit all people in a role group that needs to be soaked with a partner. And then she repeats that 2 more times. And then she casts Wicked Thunder for the Hardened Rage.
The pair soaks will damage everybody, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're line AoEs shooting out from the center.
So what I heard is, you split to your partners, find a safe spot, and then soak whatever the laser is, right?
It's pretty simple.
Do
It's-
that, whatever part.
Yeah, it's just a matter of like figuring out if the last slash cut across the safe spots you would normally go to, in which case you just go to the east or west. Yes, north unless west.
Everyone goes north and east.
No.
You can look at the
What's far?
diagram
Oh, what is one? I think
on
it's
the
in
Google Doc.
Oh, gotcha.
At the bottom.
Very last heading.
I see.
There's 3 variants.
I see it. Okay, I got you.
Second, I need to repair myself.
I see. Okay.
Oh my god. My food expired in the middle of that last pull.
All your fault.
All my fault.
Ellie chain reaction.
No! Why?
Hey, where's my markers?
Shit! Quick. There. Yep.
Nice.
Yep. Nope. We're good. We're good. We're good.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
If one needs wings, one needs simply making.
Sunrise is the final brick wall of the fight, so we're going to be spending some time on it. So we may not clear tonight, but we will be working on it.
Not with that attitude.
That's right. DPS doing diamonds. Bar.
I still vote the Ari strat.
Narrowing tanks first. Everyone else out. Healers out. Melee's in. Ranged out.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electro.
Alright. Here we go. 1. 2.
Wicked Thunder
3.
is discharging vast amounts of ether!
4. AoE's going out. 5. 6. One more dodge. And 7.
I will not fail.
1. 2. 3.
Something is growing from her body!
4. AoE's going out. 5. 6. One more dodge. 7.
My body will hold. It must.
UCD heal.
She's taken electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
Start moving the light parties. Okay. Easier up here.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard. Oh dear, the challenger's fallen out of the ring.
Really rubbing it in. Oh dear. You should not be tanking Mustard Bomb. I mean, unless you want to play tank.
But I must have your soul. No, I cannot die here. I have no choice but to surrender to Electrope.
Alright, 1, 2,
Wicked
3,
discharging vast amounts of ether.
4. AoE's going out. One more dodge.
I will not fail.
1, 2, 3,
Something is growing from her body.
4. AoE's going out. One more. And one more.
My body will hold. It must.
Sorry, I should be throwing up faint earlier.
She's taken electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul.
Light parties? Sides? Alright, get behind the tanks until the tethers come out, then go to tiles.
Me. I didn't get it from you, Dan.
Red
Sorry, I
left.
touched you.
Yeah, get to the top right.
Oh god, it's red.
She's using electrope to convert her body's ether.
Go to 3. Go to 1 and sides. Split to your partners. Scattered.
Better? Yeah.
Yep. Then stack together, same place.
Oh, stab. Yeah.
Get to the sides. Sides.
Sides.
Nice. I had half of an addle. She is storing blue right. Remember, blue right. Split to light parties.
My friends, return all to ash. Rolling my blade and drown my foes in cuts. You cannot outrun lightning.
Oh, fuck. Yep.
Gonna see chat right side.
Yep.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Oh my gosh, I was scratched.
Yeah, remember the horizontal axis of the sword.
They're still
Blue
in,
right.
But for how long?
Alright, I want to take their tiles. Mitigate the first one, envelop the second.
Yeah,
Bye.
Kyo.
Yeah, bye, Kyo.
Involved in Kyo.
Just invuln Kyo. She's storing blue left.
Need...
Alright, timer's above 30, you're taking towers. Timer's below 30, you're baiting cannons. Towers are north-south. Stand on the north and south sides of the waymarks.
Forgot.
Yep. Middle.
Singing so much is sour.
And then towers are east-west.
No, I was south. Fuck. Am I south or southwest? Right?
Cover me! Quinn, get up! Quinn!
They're back on their feet. What grapes?
You have the possibility of getting any of the clones, any of the first 3 clones in your direction. The supports will never bait the northeast clone, and the DPS will never bait the northwest clone.
Oh, I'm south. You know, I was in the wrong place.
I went cannon 1.
For support towers, it's west and south, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I was in the wrong place. I should have went south.
I can't
Keep thinking
remember when
northwest
she
cannon
puts
and
down the
then
swords.
snake, but southwest tower.
It really
Oh,
is snakes.
Wait, so then is there priority within the roles? Who? Wait, I'm so confused.
The just should be short timers grabbing whichever cannon counts first for them. It is it's kind of the same as fuse field, yeah, which is the same as
But it's
stick
based on
priorities.
color.
Yes.
Is it
You
the
want-
case that supports will have opposite colors always? Short,
Um,
short support will be opposite.
I
Taro and I went to the
believe
same
so.
one.
I believe so. I think
Okay.
there will
So
only
then the
be
conclusion is one of us missaw the color.
yeah. You remember you want to go to the opposite of your color.
Yeah, I think I had the yellow debuff.
So you would have looked northwest, rotated counterclockwise, and taken the first blue cannon. Yep. Tara
Okay.
would have soaked
Yeah,
the... Yeah, Tara would have... I don't know how long your timer was, Tara. Each roll will
Yeah,
have...
sure.
Mercer says each roll will have one long blue-yellow and one short blue-yellow. So, there cannot be any repeats within the roll. Cool. You had blue short? Okay, so you would have looked northwest, gone counterclockwise, and taken the first yellow cannon. Yep. Opposite colored cannon. Then that meant Fuyu and Gwen would have soaked the towers on the south. They were north-south, that first one.
Yeah, I keep forgetting southwest towers and then northwest for the cannon.
Towers will always be on cardinals. Yep. Well, doing really good. This is Sunset Prague. We're not quite at the end of the fight. We're really close. But this is a Prague phase in and of itself. This is gonna take some time.
I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
We are basically at the end of the fight. That's my stare.
You can see the end.
I just wish this fight wasn't 80 minutes long.
It is a very long fight.
One needs
Sucks.
wings, one needs simply
Like-
make them.
It's interesting because it's not as long as an ultimate, obviously, but it feels longer.
Yeah.
Like, this is super annoying.
The ultimate's broken up into little pieces.
Yeah, mini phases. DPS doing diamonds? Bar. Widening tanks first on the markers. Well, no markers, but you know what I mean. Everyone else out. Healers? Melees? Ranged. Yeah, Sunrise is also just really rough to prog because it's after like 12 fucking minutes into the fight.
No! I cannot die here! I have no choice but to surrender to Electro.
Alright, stay focused. And... dodge 1. 2.
Wicked Thunder is
3.
discharging vast amounts of ether!
4. AoE's going out. 5. 6. One more. 7. 1. 2. 3.
Something is growing from her body!
4. AoE's going out. 5. 6. One more. 7.
My body will hold! It must!
She's taken Electrope into her body and unleashed a new fellow soul!
Light parties? Middle? Piles?
Me.
Blue right.
It's chasing
She's
me
using
down.
Electrope to convert her body's ether!
I wonder if... Nice! Mama. So fine, we're all good, we're all good. Just stick together. Go to 1. Go to 3 and side. That was a tricky one, don't worry about it, Chain. Just get to your partners.
They're back on their feet! What quick?
So for you.
Yep, move to the Cardinals and scatter.
Go away, go away.
And go away. And oh boy.
What?
That was a double cannon thing. So we needed to scatter. So we needed to move away from the first one in front of the second clone that was spawning. Yeah. Yeah, no, it was double cannons, unfortunately. Which sucks. Double cannon sucks, I'm gonna say it. In the case that a cannon spawns first, we need to move to our other assigned clone. So generally start on the inner cardinals or so, and if you see a cannon spawn on the inner cardinal first, then move to your cardinal. Then unfortunately another cannon spawned on the cardinal, so we would have to move back to our intercardinal position. All the while doing scattered or concentrated burst in between. I know, it's a lot, but does that make sense to people? Okay. I would like to go for a few more. I know it is already midnight, but if we could squeeze a few more. 1 or 2, I think. 1 or 2 pulls. Depends on how far we get. Yeah. Cheeser. Mm-hmm. Yep. 1 sounds good. And yes, we will go again tomorrow. It's just re-clears to get through. Unless we're all done. Then one of us
need
could...
one more recall thing.
Okay.
One more of that recall thing again. Make your armor smoother.
Wine.
Yeah. I need to get glazed.
Wine.
Oh, I need a twine, sorry.
Oh, same difference.
When I'm done.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, not all the way to 4, but maybe one of us could take a taxi to
If one needs
M3.
wings, one needs simply make them.
His great wings! Ha! Are wickedly divine!
The port's doing diamonds. Bar. Narrowing. Tanks first. Inside. Healers out. Melee in. Ranged out. Oh yeah.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
Charlie or Delta? Delta, spread.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Interesting. Okay, think we're still good.
How's this?
Spread.
Take this! Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn!
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Oh.
I got Gwen.
I think
We're dead.
we're very dead. Yeah, they're not gonna go
Go
up
the
in
wrong
time.
way. Dude. Yeah.
I think you were probably hit by the last blast, which I guess can do damage, but doesn't necessarily dunk you. Okay. Yeah. It's rough. But we did. Yep. We did make some progress tonight. So I'm very proud of y'all. Take another look at the raid plans and the simulator in the raid guide channel if you get the chance. Get some good rest, yes. We'll come back on Tuesday. I'll see if I can snag a ride to the third one. I think we're all done with the first two, right?
I just need one of those twines.
Mm-hmm. Which come from the third one. So, unless they're
Then the weapon one, whatever that is.
the solvent.
Is that only drop on the 4th floor? Or is that
Um,
also on the 3rd floor?
the solvent, which upgrades the tombstone weapon, drops on the 3rd floor. The actual weapon
Oh, then I need the 3rd
of the
that
raid
thing
tier
too.
comes from the
I
4th
need
one.
both the solvent and the twin.
Okay. Does anyone else need any solvents or twines or whatever?
Or is this already upgraded? You go check.
Yeah, I already have 2 universal tombstones, so I can get 2 more tome weapons. Just, 500. Okay. We may want to see if we can use our books for that.
No, I already. Well, never mind. I have it. Never mind.
So that,
No, I have tombstone weapon. Then I need to turn it into the whatever it's called, right? Augmented, which is yeah. So never mind. I do need the solvent.
Okay.
Instead.
So you need the solvent, Kyo needs the twine,
I need the twine as well.
and you also need the twine. Okay.
Yeah. I wasn't here for 2 weeks.
Yes.
Sad.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, we'll do M3 tomorrow. We'll get you the twine and the solvent. And then I
we can
think...
kill him for us in one shot.
Yeah. Because that's how it works. Alright. Well, I will call the stream there. Thank you, Accounting Nightmare. Thank you, Mercer. Thank you, Liz. Really appreciate y'all.